Whew, must get up in time. Must get up in time. Must get on this mountain. Must get on. Oh, the sun. The sun. Okay. Nah, get out of the way, zombie. I'm trying to make a reference here. Hey everyone, I'm Ferazel, and welcome to an episode of Hero SMP! It's been a couple days. We're back, the sun is rising in the background, all fabulous. I can't zoom because there's no Optifine 1.9. But today we are actually in a Mesa biome. Let's make sure I'm actually saying this right. Mesa biome Plateau FM, whatever that means. But we're in a Mesa Plateau, there's some Mesa hills over there. And as you can see, this looks awesome. I mean, it's huge. If anyone ever wanted to live here, they can just go out a little bit more and do it. But I guess this is the kind of biome that people usually share because they like to, you know, get all the clay that's in it. And that's something I want to do eventually. I want to get some clay, you know, there's different colors. It's basically free. You just mine it and you get a whole bunch of clay. But what I want to get actually is some of this sand because there is a ton of redstone sand. And I want to get some of it so I can make red sandstone, I guess. Is this red sandstone by any chance? Is it? No, it's just orange stained clay. But I'm pretty sure I can do like this, and it will give me red sandstone. But I'm not going to craft that yet. Not quite yet. I'm just going to grab some of this. And today we actually have some updates. Some good, some bad, some concerning, some sad. That rhymed. But anyway, guys, also we want to work on our wheat farm, because the one we have right now is just kind of like plant the wheat farm, then pick up the stuff, and then replant it, and that's really annoying. Also, it's always right next to water and everything. I mean, it's gonna be, it needs water. It needs water anyway, but, alright, we got a little bit of, is it here? Where is it? I need to get a block out. Alright, sand. Boom. Is that the glitched block? I think we fixed it. Yeah, that was a glitched block. There was a little glitched block there. So we're gonna get a whole bunch of this sand, because sand is awesome. I mean, we might not be able to get all of it right now. Alright, well, I'm glitched again. I'm glitched. No. Alright, I fixed it. Awesome. That's one of the glitches when you have a fast shovel. That is not good. So anyway, guys, as for some news, I'm going to have guests come over. Actually, today. My sister is visiting for Christmas. Christmas and winter holidays and everything. And another person as well, So we're gonna have 3 guests in our house. And it's going to be weird to record because, you know, I have 3 extra people in the house, and it's going to be really hard to get a hard time with the house. So I hope that I'm going to be able to find a time to record. This is so weird. You break these things and you get sticks from them, from these shrubs. These scrubby shrubberies are giving me sticks. All right, there we go. So I think we have enough for now. We don't even have that much inventory space. So let's get back. This is actually a little bit south from spawn, so we're going to head, or north from spawn. So we're going to head back to to the south, which is where spawn is. And also, we have some sad news, which I'm going to get into on our little journey back to our area. Also, I want to work on spawn because it is, hey skeleton, it's one of these invincible ones. Yes, it is. It's one of the ones where you can just, and nothing happens. All right. And like, if I try to shoot it like, yo, what's up, boom, I just shoot myself, but apparently it's not working. But anyway, F3 and A, not F3 and A. F3, I don't really have to do that. I know the general direction of where I'm going. I might want to get cobblestone out instead of red sand because I want to keep the red sand. And I don't exactly want to be placing cobblestone everywhere because that looks ugly. So let's get rid of that real quick. But anyway, guys, one of the news that I just started saying was that we have guests coming over. So it's going to be really, really hard for the next 3 weeks or so to record. I'm gonna try if I can find a way. I might even have to talk to them directly, like, yo, could you go on a little trip throughout the city and I'll be recording here, you know? I don't know exactly what I'll be doing, but it's just very hard because I actually don't have a closed off room to myself. My room is basically an area next to the dining room, sort of ish. It's a weird house. The house is generally, it has a lot of space. It's not huge or anything, but it has plenty of space for our family size. And then, but there's no like distinct rooms. Like there's distinct rooms, but there's no like doors. There's really no doors, which kind of sucks. So it's really hard to, like, I have to be dedicated to get these recordings out for you guys. I think that's where Wood is living, or is going to live, or somewhere in that direction. We have some new members, by the way, Wood and the smallest Spartan, since the last time I showed you guys a video on the Hero SMP. There's not been a lot of updates on the Twitter. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, cool. There's a cave down here. Not that we should be caving, or is this a full-on ravine? Is it a full-on ravine? It might be, or maybe not. I'm not quite sure. Or does it go in this direction? I can't tell. I can't tell. It's too hard to tell right now. But we are at spawn, and we have some updates at spawn as well. That's it for recording updates. Also, we have 2 members, which I just mentioned, Wood and Smallest Spartan, which is awesome. So here we have some random train tracks. I don't know why these are here, but they're probably Docta's. Maybe they were lying around or something, and someone just placed them down, because Docta has a little train track over there leading to his house. I don't know if I showed you guys the house yet, but you guys have definitely seen the train tracks in the last episode. So here we have the nether tunnel. Actually, when I logged on, it was a little bit griefed. There was like a water bucket here, and basically took out the portals or something. I don't know how the portals broke, because I'm the only one who has OP powers. Oh, except for Anthony, but I don't think he would grief. And the thing is, we've had some problems. Like someone was like, "My house blew up," and someone else was something else. Oh yeah, and we had someone's items stolen. Just coal and iron, but still. All right, here we had a temporary storage from Raspberry. I'm glad he finally closed it off, because that you're not actually supposed to mine at spawn. It's actually against the rules, but oh well, whoop-de-doo. What can we do right now? But we're just gonna carry on like nothing happened. Maybe we're gonna have to fill it up later, but just because I don't like being like when there's holes underground in the terrain. So this is Wood's house, and this has got to move. This has got to move, guys. There's a house at spawn when the obvious rules were no houses within like a 400 block radius of spawn, and I think someone told him otherwise by accident, so he built here. But it's no problem, because I mean, he can always move it, and he can either move it to a place farther away, or he can make it into a shop, because this is a spawn area. This would be a pretty cool wood shop or something like that. So Wood has his little thing here. Wood's items in here. Does he have anything good to steal? Oh man, no, he doesn't. Oh man, I was really hoping to steal something here. Not really, but we do have some like a little bit of distrust in the SMP right now. Some people are worried, like, is there a griefer or is there not a griefer? Because Bacon had her house exploded. Sorry, I've just totally destroyed in here. But yeah, let's put those logs back. I was just kind of checking out what everything looked like in here. Okay, oak slab. So today we're playing a prank on Wood, and we're gonna burn his whole house down. Ah yeah, let's break that before it spreads. Let's just make sure it didn't spread anywhere. All right. I don't think it did. I don't think it spread anywhere. Just in case, because I don't want to be like, yo, let's just do a prank. Ah, just kidding. And then later I'm like, oh, snap. Where'd his house go? You know, that would suck. That would suck. So let's actually go to my area, and we're going to spin 3 times and say I'm a hero, and then we're going to be there. 1, 2, 3. I'm a hero! All right, we are back in our lovely area, and I think I'm going to put this redstone sand straight into use just by building something out of it. So what I was going to do today is I was actually going to build a redstone wheat farm. So we're going to get a lot of dirt. We're going to have to get dirt. Let's put on this this armor just because I don't like the way the armor looks though. I like kind of just not wearing the armor. So I'm going to leave the armor off so I can show my skin. And that looks a lot cooler in my opinion. All right. So what can we dump out of our chest? We're also running out of chest space. I'm going to have to get some more chests out. All right, sweet. So we got our flint and steel. Do we need 2 water buckets? Not really. We can get rid of that. We don't need this extra bow. Bones, cobblestone, way too much. We don't need all this cobblestone. Wooden planks, maybe. All right, sweet. So we have a lot of essentials in here, actually. So is this a stick chest? Is it? Whatever. It's the new chick. It's a new chick chest. It's a new stick chest now. And the sun is going down, which is not good. So I have a really tall portal right now. I don't know why I made it that tall. I was just like, lol, I'm going to use all my obsidian. So I made it that tall. I might still have obsidian somewhere. Not quite sure. This is coal. So what we're going to need is dirt. Also, some more news. This is more of the sad news. So basically, we had to say goodbye to 3 members. 3 whole members, guys, which is crazy. And they were all valid reasons, or semi-valid reasons at least, to like quote unquote kick. I don't like saying the word kick because I don't know if kick is like a really nice word when you're kicking someone out of the SMP. I guess because I don't like to use the word kick because it seems so harsh. But anyway, so we had to remove 3 members from the SMP, and the main reasons were we're not quite sure why we accepted them in the first place. It were quality problems, and I know it sounds really, really harsh. And it was hard. Oh, that MLG jumped though. MLG jumped though. Bye bye, zombie villager. Give me that XP. So we kicked Bacon, the Gaming Duck, and Beast Effects. Beast Effects was turning into a GFX channel, so he wasn't going to record, obviously, so that was a requirement. And there's always, you know, people wanting to get in, and we're out of space and everything. So we had to clear up some space, and there were just quality issues. Actually, I'm not going to explain too much of what happened, but because I don't want to go in all personal and detail and everything. But basically, the thing is, it's really sad. It's really sad kicking people from an SMP because, well, first of all, everyone who was in the SMP who got kicked was actually a really dedicated member. Is this all the sandstone I have? I might have to get more later. Oh, well. But everyone was, like, really dedicated, and it was awesome, and that's something that's really important, because we're, like, a community-based SMP. It's all about community in our SMP, and then we have to, like, say goodbye to 3 people. Maybe I'm going to make my wheat farm right here. I'm just gonna make this while I talk. So we said goodbye to people. So this is really sad news, guys. I'm sorry about this sad news, but so we had to say goodbye to people, and it was all sad, and there was a lot of drama till like 2 a.m. and I was like, I'm gonna fall asleep now. But it was drama, and it was crazy, and it's hard. It's hard because it's people you know and you make friends with, and then you're like, well, bye, and it's just not very easy to do. Not at all. It's actually quite hard. Being an owner and kicking, and it's not just me who has it hard. It's all the members who have it hard, who have to say goodbye. It's the people who got kicked who have it hard. It's just hard. It's very difficult. Let's get rid of these flowers because Oxide Daisy is good for custom shields. Awesome. Or custom banners as well. Like, wow, we have so many flowers. I don't know what to do with all these flowers, but I don't want to throw them out because I feel like they look nice when I have them everywhere. Flowers are powers. Flower power. Flower gives me motivation to record. I don't know. Just kidding. But we want to keep this birch. We might as well. I don't need andesite right now. I'm actually gonna. I want to do so many so many things this episode. All right, guys. So here's the basic design. So basically, we're gonna have pistons here, releasing water. Maybe pistons or droppers. I think pistons is easier. We're gonna have them basically we're gonna have water here on the side and like slabs on it, just to have the wheat grow. But water's gonna come out here, and that's gonna flush down all the wheat or carrots or whatever we decide to plant. It'll go down layer by layer until it ends up like about here. And I collect all of it, and then I just have to replant it. But the collecting process is going to be simplified by a lot. It's going to be very much easier. Well, we're running out of food. That is not good. So anyway, guys, one more thing I want to do. I was actually going to work on my house today. I was going to build a farm, and I always plan way too many things for every episode, which is kind of good because it makes sure I don't run out of things to do. But at the same time, I do run out of time to do them when I try to do them in an episode. And we only have this episode like 2 or 3 times a week. Because I do have other series. Also, I noticed you guys do not like, well, you do like them, but some of you guys don't. Wait, let's throw away some of this dirt. Some of you guys like SGs, and some of you guys don't like SGs. I noticed whenever I recorded survival games, and I've been recording too many of them, mostly because of collaborations and stuff. But still, a lot of people are disliking the survival games, and I assume that you guys are just fed up with me recording survival games all the time because. Let's be honest, survival games isn't a new thing. It's not something amazing. I did try to do montages and stuff because, you know, survival games is survival games, and I don't even know if we won a game there. I mean, the outro was pretty cool, but the last one. But yeah, survival games have not been getting the best support, so I might really slow down on those. So maybe that means more Hero SMP episodes. Definitely more Badline PvP. There's some new game modes out. Actually, there's like combo mode. I want to make like a special video on that one, not just a normal Badline PvP video, even though they're all pretty special. And that one's going to be a very special one. So also, I was going to prank Super Silver Tunes as well, man. I was going to do so much that I can't really do it all at once. So there's like we have to work on a nether channel as well, guys. We definitely have to work on a nether channel kind of hub kind of thing. And I kind of don't want to do it alone. I want the whole SMP, you know, or at least most of them to come on together and like work on it. Right now we can't just have this portal. I have my little signal of where I go. I know where maybe like 5 people live. I know where 5 people live, and that's about it. 6 people, but one of them was bacon, so that's kind of sad. But all right. Okay, we took our daily damage of nether portal in this. Nether portal. I spit on my keyboard. Alright, sweet. So, what we're gonna do today is we're actually going to get rid of these, how do we, alright, pickaxe mines them up. That's a lot faster. Alright, way easier. So, what we're gonna do today is we are going to actually, we're going to wow with this. Lol. Alright, why am I saying lol? That is internet language plus. Alright, so, what we're gonna do is we're gonna start creating, like a little road, just so people get the idea that we can build shops. And maybe that's something we should build next episode. Like, I feel weird because if I did this like every day here at SMP, it'd be a lot easier to get stuff done because, I would be like, oh, today we're gonna build a shop, tomorrow we're gonna build a we're gonna build a minecart system. The next day we're gonna build some cool redstone contraption, and the next day we're gonna build this and that. And that would be a lot easier, but I don't want to spam you guys with Hero SMP because if I give it to you every single day, you guys might be like, I want it to seem special, basically. If I give it to you, like, imagine you eat your favorite cake every day. Wouldn't you get bored of your favorite cake, or it wouldn't seem special anymore? That's why I won't give you this series every single day. I'll give it to you every third day, or maybe every 2.5 days, or just 3 times a week. Sounds good to me. So now we actually have a one of these things going. Something I was gonna do is I would like not andesite, but like slabs, stone slabs going along here. I don't know if I can cook some up real quick. Let's do that. I just noticed furnaces have sounds. That is cool. Like, I barely noticed that, but because I always thought it was something wrong with my my headphones or something. I was like, oh man, are my headphones breaking? That's awful. But now I notice it's just a furnace sound. It's really hard to notice. I don't know if I can give you guys a sample in the thing because it's actually quite quiet. So you might have to go into 1.9 yourself, check it out. So this is the basic road design I had in mind, which means we might wanna put some here as well. If I grab 2 of these real quick, boom, and get rid of this and this. This is the basic road design I have in mind. And I think it looks pretty cool. It looks actually very cool. So this is a basic road design. We're going to have some roads going out and have shops everywhere. It's going to be really cool. So I'm excited for that. We could also go with gravel paths, but this looks really nice and solid. So I'm not quite sure how we're going to go about that yet. So we have that. It looks awesome. And I think we're going to end it off here, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Hero SMP. And we actually had a really cool application recently I want to tell you guys about. It was really funny. Sadly, they didn't make it in because the other videos were not good quality, but the application was so funny. I might link it in the description just so you guys can watch it because it was really funny. Hope you guys all enjoyed this episode of Hero SMP. If you did, please slap a like, punch it in the face because it was talking bad about your mom, guys. So you better teach that like button who's boss. And I will see you guys next time.